Alright, so here I have In Nightmare being played on PS4. This is being played on behalf of Indie Gamer Team. So we got options, we got graphical options, which is just brightness, audio options, music sound effects, controls, and language options. Start a new game here. So if you was courtesy of the publisher, I do want to thank them for the opportunity. Just take a minute to load here. So you move with the analog stick here. Interact with circle. He's sick. I hope he'll recover soon and play happily in the sunshine, just like other children. So essentially, you play as this kid that is pretty much fighting with his own mind. It's a pretty interesting story. Find a way to get out of the strange building. So you can interact with circle. I like the isometric view. The game feels kind of like Swag Man from back in the day, or kind of like a isometric Resident Evil style game. It's pretty interesting. Looks really good, but I do have quite a few issues with it. My main issue with the game is the fact that into the dark abyss I fall, through the endless mists I crawl, lost in the space of reveries, drowned in my painful memories. Here I am confined, and my endless stream starts. Um, the issues I have with it mainly are the fact that I'm not going to read that. The performance issues are just atrocious. You'll find the game will lag or stutter, or it'll just kind of chug. And I don't know if that's because this is optimized for PS5 and the PS4 was an afterthought. I'm not entirely certain, but it definitely does bring down the experience overall of the game. There are instances where you'll have to go up against these hideous dreamlike monsters, um, and it kind of feels unfair with as fast as they can move. Um, it's not always clear where you have to go to hide from them, which can be a bit frustrating. And you'll find that there's a lot of stuff you can like open up and stuff, but it doesn't really do anything. It's just something to interact with. And more often than not, you'll find yourself kind of meandering about, trying to figure out where to go. And the game doesn't have a whole lot of direction. And I was saying that, yeah, the game doesn't have a whole lot of direction. It doesn't really tell you a whole lot. Um, okay, we gotta keep going. X to jump. But yeah, I mean those instances of those things I brought up kind of just overall kind of bring down the entire game for me. I mean, I like the graphical art style. it looks great. But the but listen, like right here, this shouldn't be. I wouldn't think struggling all that much, considering it's a FMV sequence. Yeah. The lack of direction, the monsters moving way too fast, and the performance issues just bring down the game entirely. And that's too bad, because this game is a game I really wanted to like, I really wanted to enjoy, and I just don't. Big T, the Dream Spirit, is your partner. It will help you survive in this dark and mysterious world. With the right analog stick, you can send Big T out to observe your surroundings and help you keep safe as you journey, or as the journey continues. Big T will help you in many other ways. So you can use this little guy here to kind of light the way and kind of get an idea of your surroundings. Which is definitely kind of handy. But again, this is a game I really wanted to enjoy, but I just didn't enjoy it at all. The performance issues, the sluggishness, the laggy gameplay, the mouse is being too fast, not too much of a direction in which to give you to go. It's just overall a bad experience. I would say maybe get this on sale, if it ever goes on sale, or play it on PS5 or maybe PS4 Pro, where it might perform a little bit better. But yeah, that'll do it here. Do I give it the Indie Gamer Team seal of approval? No, I definitely would not. It's just not. It's just not. It just doesn't quite hit the mark. But I do want to thank you for watching. I do want to thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done so, please consider doing so. And as always, till next time, take care and happy gaming.